guys, and welcome to another plan with me. This week we are planning the 11th through the 17th of July, and I'm going to be using this alien kit from Cricut Paper Co. Like I said last week, I also used a Cricut Paper Co kit. I'm just trying to kind of move them out of my collection because I don't like the paper or the size / shape of them. There's actually one thing I want to grab. I'll be right back. I'm going to be using these Area 51 underlays, and I'm going to layer that. They're in black foil, and I'm going to layer them with these hollow bougie boxes from SPC, and then I just have a bunch of black foiled overlays from SPC and Moonlight Paper Co. With that being said, we are just going to jump right on in. My inserts are from Aura Estelle, and my tweezers are from Sassy Planner Co. How are you guys? I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm feeling very just like good, optimistic happiness because I've been very stressed out the last couple of weeks about getting these sale orders out. I know that I put like 6 to 8 weeks shipping so that I wouldn't have to stress about it, but like I really desperately wanted to get all of the sale orders out prior to my move, but I also wanted to have some time to spend with friends and family before we literally move across the country. And we are basically going to finish this week, so we'll have an entire week of like no sticker work to be able to spend with our families, which is just amazing. I'm so looking forward to that possibility because it wasn't seeming promising for a while there. And I know most of you guys have been very supportive and understanding on like if I don't get them all out, but like for my own peace of mind, like I don't want to move and then feel like I immediately need to get back to work. I want to be able to like, you know, set up my new space and be able to breathe. It'll be quite nice. I'm going to use these black foil date numbers that come, this was like a bundle from Cricut. No, not Cricut. What is this called? Moonlight Paper Co. Okay. And so, yeah, that's basically where I'm at. And another thing is I have the shop closed right now, and I am going to be reopening it hopefully next Monday, like the day that I mail out the rest of the sale orders, so that I can like get paid. Because like if I don't have the shop open, I'm not like making any money. And moving is really fucking expensive. It's actually disgusting how expensive it is. So yeah, it'd be like really nice if I could get the shop back open. Plus today after I do this video, I can't really like work on orders without Chris. Like I need his assistance, and right now he is streaming. So during this available time that I have, I think I'm going to design a couple of Halloween items so that I can release those August 1st, which is the day that I start my travels down south. So it would be nice if I could get those out for everybody to start shopping for. I feel like by the time you guys see this, I'll probably already be in Texas because I'm literally leaving 2 weeks from today, and I definitely have more than 2 plan with me's to upload. I've actually never used these underlays. These have been around in my shop for quite some time, and I'm excited to finally get to use them. Did anything else of importance happen this past week? I don't really think so. I literally, had more printer woes, which, you know, I thought I was finally done with that drama. Turns out I wasn't. And I've just come to the conclusion that like a cheap ass printer is way better than an expensive one, because I've gotten $150 printers all the way up to like $500 printers, and the more expensive they are, it seems that like the shittier they are. It's almost like, okay, first off, this looks so good. I don't know if you can like get a good glimpse, but anyhow, it seems almost as though like with the more expensive printers, they're putting all of this like effort and energy into all of these like different features, when like all I need is for it to print. Like, I don't need all of these other features. It's really not what I'm looking for. So, I don't have my phone on me right now, so I can't. Oh, there we go. It looks so pretty. So that was really annoying. I ended up getting like just some cheap ass $150 printer from Walmart. And it's been doing the damn thing. It's been working. It's been great. Love that for me. So that happened. I was very upset, like crying, just feeling very overwhelmed. Like I just couldn't get anything right. If I'm being honest with you, it's been an emotional roller coaster of a couple of weeks. I tried really hard not to eat out a lot this week, which I did actually really good with. I ate out like the 2 days that I did a post office drop. I got McDonald's breakfast, and then I got Burger King breakfast one day too when I was going to my dad's house to do laundry. Other than that, and then like our date night, which is like a restaurant, like fast food, ate at home, which is pretty good for me. It might be still kind of excessive to somebody else now that I'm like spelling it all out, but for me, it was what I would call a successful week. It's like I'm looking at these boxes like, okay, I don't love this one, I don't love this one. I have to use them all anyway, so don't really matter if I love her or not, it needs to go in. Ugh, I literally can't believe I'm moving in like 2 weeks. I do have the majority of my shit packed. I did clean out my closet and super pared down my clothes and shit, and I brought everything to the rescue mission already, so that was really exciting. But like there's so much stuff you can't really pack until like a few days before, like the majority of my kitchen. I'm not gonna pack like, I don't really want another pink background right there. I'm not gonna pack like my pots and pans and stuff because I'm still using that type shit. I can't really pack my office because I'm still working. So that's why I kind of want to get all of the Halloween stuff designed today so I can print and cut an example and film a video for that like on Friday. And then I can, once orders are done, just pack up my silhouettes and my foiler, my foil, and all of the things, and just be like another thing checked off the list. But I also really want to take a nap, so see what time it is when I'm done with this. I am so tired. I didn't go to bed last night. I didn't even get into bed until like 1:30, 2 o'clock. By the time I fell asleep, probably closer to 2:33. Then I got up at 8:30. It's just a whole thing, and I can't wait to sleep forever. I am getting a lunch with Chris's mom tomorrow. She's so freaking cute. So like Chris and his brother are getting lunch tomorrow. And she texted me. I was like, hey, are you doing anything while the boys are at lunch tomorrow? And I was just like, nah, I can't really work without Chris. So I'm just going to be kind of hanging out until he gets back. And she was like, well, do you maybe want to get lunch with me? Oh, such a cutie, sweetie angel. She's literally the sweetest human on earth. I was just like, of course I'll get lunch with you. Why not? Have a little girls' day. She's one of the people who is taking us moving the hardest, which like I get, but at the same time, I'm a big believer, and you have to do you, like do what's best for you, and you can't really worry about hurting other people's feelings or making other people sad, or you'll just never do things that spark joy for you. So as much as I know, like, my dad's sad, my sister's sad. My sister's probably gonna end up moving to Texas, if I'm being honest with you. She's been looking for jobs there already, and she's coming to visit like 2 weeks after we get there. So like, she'll probably be moving there because she wants to get out of New York, because New York is literally dog ass. But that's besides the point. Like, I understand her being sad, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. And I know that she completely agrees that we need to, it's good for us to do something big. So that's exciting. Fuck. Okay, it's just gonna go on a little crooked because, yeah. So like, I have like goals and dreams, obviously, for my shop. And one of them is to be able to hire my sister. So then like, if that's the case, then she would definitely be moving to Texas. But like, I really pray and hope that like, you guys still like me and things keep going in an upward direction, and that I'm able to hire her like next year, like a year from now, maybe like around my 3-year anniversary. It would be like so sick, because I'm so tired. But like, I was explaining to her like how it would work, and for some reason she was under the impression that like I just wasn't gonna make stickers and she was just gonna like do it all. And I'm like, she's like, how am I gonna be able to, like, when you have big sales and stuff, get through everything? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, we'll both be sitting there working. It'll be like we're hanging out. And she's like, oh my God, I thought this whole time that it was just gonna be me. I'm like, girl, you're a crackhead. I'm gonna use these bows here from SPC for the bottom washi, so I can de-stash the rest of this sheet. I always be trying to prioritize sheets that are like closer to being gone. I almost used the bottom washi from the Moonlight Paper Co., but then like I would still have to save that sheet because there's another strip of washi. This is the end of that washi, so now I can get that out of here, which sparks a lot of joy. Oh, silly rabbit, I still need these because there's not enough boxes. Been rewatching the show Weeds, okay? So like, I watched this show back in probably like 2013, 2014, and I distinctly remember not really liking it then, and I can stand by, I don't think it's very good. But I'm like an obnoxious human being, because like I am not enjoying it, but I started it, so like I really need to finish it, okay? Gotta finish this rewatch, and it's so long. I'm watching it, and I'm like on season 5, and I'm like, oh, this has got to be almost done. Nope, 8 seasons of this shit. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I think I'm gonna use the lime color for this. That's not even what goes next, but I am gonna use the lime for the box in the sidebar, simply because that's the color that I associate with aliens. Like I said in my kit lineup, I have absolutely no reason for using this kit other than it was in my new release anniversary release video for like, I matched up a bunch of underlays with kits, and I was like, might as well get it out of my collection, because like I was saying, Cricut Paper Co. kits, they don't fit into my storage properly, and so I'm just trying to move them out. I think this might be the last one. It's possible this is the last one in the collection, which would be like, ugh, so exciting. Okay, that. I do have the little foiled flags from my shop in black. So I'm gonna put one of those here. Cute. And I'm running out of Hollow Julys because I've been using so many of them. I scratched the foil with my tweezers, so that's annoying, but like also don't care enough to really do much about it. Okay, let me look at what I got over here. I think I was planning on using these header overlays, which works fine. These are from SPC. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. I'm so excited for Christmas. Oh my god. I'm excited to have, so like at our new place, we have a fireplace, which is like so random for Texas because it's like hot. Who the fuck needs to like build a fire in their house? And that's like another thing is, I was talking to somebody else in the planner community and she was talking about, I don't want to like share her info if it's like, she didn't say she was thinking about moving to Texas, but she's from a hot climate and she's like getting worried about it being like cooler in the winter than she's used to. And I'm just like, the fuck? I'm used to it being literally like -10 and below. Like this was back when I was still living at my dad's house, so it was like a while ago, but I distinctly remember my car battery died twice in the same day. I went to go to work, my battery was dead, I had to call and get it, and then it died again later in the evening because it was so cold. And then there was another time where it was -20 to -30, can't really remember exactly. And my car got stuck because my dad drives a truck and he thinks because he doesn't need the driveway plowed because he's got like a big truck that like might as well not do it. Whereas like, you know, your guests and like your child who lives with you, only a little bit still on it. I'm gonna use this bottom washi up here. I think this would be really pretty, and it is. Kind of need it plowed so that I could get in the driveway, and so I got stuck in literally like the across the street neighbor and the neighbor diagonal all came out and helped try to push my car back into the driveway. We didn't make it, but it was a valiant effort from all involved, and like there's something about teamwork, you know? It just felt nice that like it was so fucking cold out. Like I said, -20 minimum or maximum, I guess. Like the hottest it was -20, otherwise it was colder than that. And it was just so nice. I wish I didn't put this on here. Will this peel up the sticker if I pull it off? Nope. I'm pretty sure I'm short one of these, right? So I have 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna use one of these hollow motherfuckers on the, I totally ripped that. That's a me issue, but you know. Once it's done, you're not gonna be able to tell. Oh, I love the line outlines. They're so freaking pretty. But anyhow. Yeah, just a big fan of teamwork and the fact that they all like went out in that freaking icicle popsicle weather just to help me out. Just felt nice. I wonder if me and Chris's neighbors are gonna be like the friendly type who come over and say hi, or if like we're never gonna speak to them. I just went over that whole thing about like how it felt really nice that they came to like help. First off, don't know a single name of any of my dad's neighbors, don't know any of them. They just came out, but I've never actually met them. And like I low-key hope our neighbors don't like want to come chat, because I'm just not really that friendly of a gal, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, that's the base. What do we think? I think it actually is stunning. Stunning. I've been going all out in these videos lately, and I think it's just because this is like so therapeutic to me and I've been so stressed out. Okay, we're gonna get into the day by day now. Okay, I just had to stop the camera as I do because I've been filming on my Canon G7X and it only lets you film like 30-ish minutes before it turns itself off. So I like to preemptively turn it off. Okay. First thing we're gonna mark is payday. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I absolutely did not get paid this day at all. I made $0 this day. But I marked it in my other planner, so like, you know, for keeping things the same. We're just gonna mark it even though it's a boldface lie. Did not get paid, but marking it anyway. These kits come with no little things. That's like a big drawback for me. One could argue that these are little things, but they're hideous and they're not even the colors of the kit. Also forgot the weekend banner, so I'm gonna slap her in over there. Okay. Payday. This was also 3 weeks until our big old move. I do like some of her more unique boxes. Like, I love the little post-it ones. Oh, so freaking cute. We went to the pouch. Oh, I just jammed my thumb. That really fucking hurt. Okay, we went to the post office. I'm trying to find like the right shade of green. That one's not too terrible. To the postie, and I got McDonald's. Of course, would it be a Monday morning if we did not get fast food breakfast of some sort? Absolutely not. It's like what gets us through. This green is absolutely not the right shade of green. So she's gonna go bye-bye and we're gonna try again. It's like the more I'm looking at it, the more it's just absolutely incorrect. Ooh, I literally hate these little things from Glam Planner, but it's like the best matching green I have. So I guess we'll just roll with it. Okay, so for payday, I forgot my little sidebar, motherfucker. This is from a shop I don't remember the name of, but it just has lost my shit today. The blue matched, and that's kind of how I felt all week. Should I zoom in more? Is that better? Okay. I have a little money here from Carly Plans. I do PR for Carly. Use Hannah15 to save 15% off and get my freebie. Or if she is having a sale, you can just pop Hannah in the notes and you'll still get my freebie. Then I have a payday script from my shop in Font 1 and Hollow. And then for 3 weeks, I have a little Texas icon doodle thingy from SPC. Then for the post office, I've got a little mail box from Carly Plans, as well as a custom PO drop from my shop in Font 5 and black. And then for McDonald's, I've got a black Happy Meal from Carly Plans, as well as a McDonald's script from my shop in Font 5 and Hollow. Perfect. Down to the bottom, I did get lunch with one of me friends this day. It was actually really nice to see her. She came to the wedding, but she also could not make it to my bridal shower, but got me a gift, but then didn't bring the gift to the wedding. So that's what sparked us getting lunch, but it was just like really nice to see her before I move, because it's her daughter's birthday party the day of our going away party, so she will not be able to make it. But that'll be for getting lunch with her. And then I did plan and film. That's for planning. Ugh, that is not a green little thing. Filming. And then the next thing I'm just gonna mark is work, but like an awkward amount of space. Let me see if I have like a little flag. Little flag, do I have one? Another little flag. It really is this the right shirt? Does this fit? Does not fit at all. Not at all, mate. Okay. That's fine. We will just use something else. Not a big deal. We'll use this blue sparkly label to mark it. Okay. That is quite all right. So for lunch with my friend, I have this plate from Carly Plans. For planning, I've got a planner from SPC, as well as a plan script from my shop in Font 5 and Hollow. And then for filming, I've got a camera from Carly Plans, as well as a film script from my shop in Font 6 and Hollow. And then for working, I've got a computer here from Carly Plans, as well as a work script from my shop in black, in foiled black. That's Monday. On to the good old Tuesday. The first thing I want to mark is working. This. And then I just watched Pirates of the Caribbean. The first one, because I was using the Pirates kit in my other planner and I was gonna watch all of the movies, but like it just wasn't sparking joy. It's kind of hard to watch while working because just so much is going on. So I only watched the first one, but you know. So for working, I've got a printer here from SPC, as well as the same work script in black foil from my shop in Font 6. For Pirates of the Caribbean, I've got this emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. with like the Mickey ears because it's on Disney+. And then I have the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Curse of the Black Pearl script from my Pirates movie sampler. I did watch some Love Island. I ran out of my hollow scripts. I really need to make more, or like make some black ones, but I'm a lazy POS, so that has not happened. And then I did watch Hunter, which just doesn't really work out because I need to use a black label, but my script is black, so I'm gonna choose like a less black one, like a more charcoaly color, which doesn't match as well, but like, actually, nope, I used a label. This works out way better, way better. Ooh, yeah. Whoa, use one of these funky monkeys. My sister stopped by because like I said, I had cleaned out my closet. A lot of it was like office clothes because I don't work in an office, and if I do ever go back to working in an office, which I pray I never do, I would probably just like need to rebuy new clothes anyway because like styles change. So my sister does work in an office. We do not have the same style, but she took a handful of the things. I was like, even if you think you might remotely like it and you want to go home and try it on, just take it. Because worst comes to worst, you bring it to the rescue mission instead of me. Like, either way, I'm not keeping it type shit. It's not going to anybody else. I don't have anybody else that is the same size as me that would use any of these clothes. So she went through those. And then I had a good day. This was a good day. I got through over 20 orders, which is like so exciting. So that TV is from Carly Plans for Love Island. And I have a blue TV here from a shop that's no longer open with a Hunter script from my shop in font 1 in black. And then for my sister coming and looking at clothes, I have this pile of clothes from SPC, as well as a With My Sister script from my shop in font 4 in black. And then for having a good day, I have the sticker here from Once More with Love to mark that. On to Wednesday, the first thing I want to mark is working. So I'm going to use one of these big motherfuckers. And then I just watched Hunter while I worked. That was the majority of my day. So for working, I've got a laptop here from SPC, as well as a workshop script from my shop in font 6 in black foil. Then for watching Hunter, I've got a blue TV from the Prairie Planner, as well as the same Hunter script that I used prior. I'm gonna grab a black little thing to mark my YouTube bingy poo. Cute. And a blue little thing to mark watching Love Island. Ugh. Love Island USA starts tomorrow in real time, and I'm really excited for her. I just love shitty reality TV. I don't know why, it's just so relaxing to me. And I did FaceTime with my sister this day. So I'll put that in, and then I was just so tired. So tired. This was actually a pretty bad day, if I'm being honest with you. I got through like 6 orders the entire day because they were like all big orders. It was just miserable. So for YouTube Binge, I've got a movie clapper from my shop as well as a YouTube Binge in font 4. They are both in hollow, which just always looks so freaking stunning over black. Oh, love that. For Love Island, I've got a green TV from a shop that's no longer open. For FaceTiming my sister, I've got this FaceTime phone from McPlans, as well as a FaceTime Sis script in font 4. And then for being tired, I've got a pillow from Carly Plans, as well as a Tired as Fuck script from my shop in font 4. Me and my sister FaceTime so much as it is, and we like literally live 5 minutes from each other, so I can't even imagine how much we're gonna FaceTime once I move. But on top of that, we don't do phone calls because they just don't work in my apartment. Like, I get really bad service for phone calls. Like, FaceTime works fine, but phone calls just drop. But that's the first half. On to the second portion of the week. This is like such a random thing for me to mark, but I took the trash out, and I literally only marked it because it was so much fucking trash. Between like boxes from the 47 different printers that I bought, from like, I fill up an entire garbage bag pretty much a day of sticker trash, and like living in an apartment, like I'm not trying to walk all the way out there. So like it just piles up, and then I bring it all out together, and my neighbors probably think I'm so fucking disgusting that I just have all this trash. But, you know, oh well. And then I worked and had a YouTube binge. I literally specifically used the pink Post-it just so I could use black little thing here to mark YouTube and have it really pop. So for trash, I've got this black trash sticker from SPC. Then for working, I've got a blue computer from Carly Plans, as well as a work script from my shop in font 6 in black foil. And then for YouTube Binge, why did I grab that one? I literally made a point to mention why I made it black and then didn't get the one without the little thingamabobber on there. I'm just an idiot. Movie clapper for my shop in hollow, and then YouTube Binge in font 4 in hollow. It just looks so good. Bottom half, watched Weeds. Well, this is when I started Weeds. I must have finished Hunter the day prior. So we're gonna grab this funky box. And then I was having a lot, and I mean a lot of issues with my printer this day. I couldn't get shipping labels to print, so I was crying and just like having a hard time. So this is Mark being a crybaby. And then I was just like generally feeling just burnt out, overwhelmed, over it all. Not good. So I'm gonna use this little pinky boy, doot, 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 to mark that. So for Weeds, I have a green TV from the Prairie Planner and a Weeds custom from my shop in font 6 in black. I'm like so not in frame, I'm sorry. For being a crybaby, I have a sticker from Once More with Love with a crybaby script from my shop in font 1. And then for feeling burnt out, I have this sticker here from Once More with Love. I want like a sheet of just all of these because that's me all the time. And a burnout script from my shop in font 6. On to Friday. It was my cousin Ava's birthday. I'm gonna use pink because that's very her energy. It's like this bubblegum pink is her. Okay. We had a postie drop. For that, we got some McDonald's. This was also like the first day since Monday that I left my house, and it felt so good. And I went to Target just by myself. Chris was streaming, and I just leisurely strolled around Target. Literally all I bought was tissue paper and cutting mats. but it just felt so good to get the fuck out of the house, if I'm being real with you. Okay, for Ava's birthday, I do have this balloon from SPC as well as an Ava script for my shop in font 2. Then for the post office, I've got that same mail bin from Carly Plans as well as a PO drop. For McDonald's, I've got this black Happy Meal from SPC with a McDonald's script from my shop in font 5 in hollow. Oh, that looks so good. And then for Target, oh my god, I matched up all the colors. That was not intentional, like pink, blue, black, green. That is from Carly Plans, and I've got a hollow. This might be lavender hollow. I really can't tell when they're all together in my collection, but it's just Target run from SPC. Did go grocery shopping this day. The good old Weggy Poos, which I'm going to miss dearly when we move. But I've heard good things about HEB, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint. So that'll be for that. And then working. Pretty sure I have a black Hosty left. And then I have a YouTube binge this day as well. Okay. For Wegmans, I've got this shopping bag from Carly Plans as well as a Wegmans script from my shop in font 5 in hollow. For working, I've got a computer here from Carly Plans as well as a work script from my shop in font 6 in black foil. And then YouTube bin, we're gonna mark her exactly as we have been. Oh, like, do I have anything to write in this week? 1, 2, 3 things total. That's so exciting. Okay. Saturday, the first thing I'm going to mark is laundry. Had to do some laundry, so we went over to my father's house for laundry like we always do. Got some Burger King we got at Burger King breakfast. I got some for my dad, you know, all the things, super cute. And then I just like hung out tonight. Yeah, I was just hanging out with my dad on like the deck, chatting. I do not like those two next to each other being exactly the same, so that's gotta go. But yeah, it's always nice to just chat with him. There we go. So for laundry, I've got this washing machine from SPC as well as a laundry script from my shop in font 4 in hollow. And then for Burger King, I've got this Burger King bag from Carly Plans as well as a Burger King script from my shop in font 4 in hollow. And then for chatting with my dad, I love just using the little couches from Carly Plans to just mark chatting. And then I have a with dad script. I'm gonna skip black and come back to it because I don't want to use a black script over a black label. So I'm gonna use that to mark watching Weeds. Anywho, I'm gonna use this black box to mark working. That box is just from my collection. It's from SBC. And then I watched Love Island. So I'm gonna grab a little, I can use this one from the kit. I'm trying to use up the shit from the kit. Or at least I should be trying to use up the shit from the kit. Because I do not save these because I do not like the paper. I don't like writing on it. Ugh, I'm gonna have to write on all these Love Islands. I didn't realize that. Ugh, gross. So for Weeds, I've got a black TV from from Carly Plans, as well as a Weeds script custom from my shop. For working, I've got this laptop from SPC, as well as a work script from my shop in font 6 in black foil. And I got a blue TV here from Carly Plans to mark Love Island. On to Sunday, the first thing per usual is to mark that I filmed my melting basket. Put that in there, and then I did in fact work. I'm sure that comes as a huge shock to you. J fucking K. So for filming, I've got this little wax sticker from Carly Plans because it was my basket. And I have a film script for my shop in font 6 and hollow. And then for working, I've got the pink computer from Carly Plans, as well as a work script for my shop in font 6 and black foil. And then watched Weeds. Grab black. This is actually not the right order because Chris and I got breakfast, but again, it's how I marked it, so we're just gonna roll with it. Chris and I went on a little brekkie date. So cute, so fun. Love going out to breakfast. It's like my favorite. So we'll mark that here. And then finally, we did be bad and get food for dinner. So we went and got, I got mac and cheese. So for Weeds, I've got this TV from the Prairie Planner, as well as the same Weeds custom. For getting breakfast, I've got the sticker here from Whimsical Cat Studio and a With My Love script from SPC. And for the dinner, I'm just using this mac and cheese from Sticky Perks, even though it doesn't really match, just because I like, or even though it wasn't Kraft, but I'm using it because it kind of matches. And I don't get many opportunities to use them. So I'm gonna just fill everything in, and then I will show you what I have left and the final spread. There we have it, guys, the finished spread. I do think this actually came out quite cute. I'm a big fan of it. Enjoyed how it looks. What do you guys think? This is what I have left over that I'm just gonna be destashing. Because like I said, this paper is just not for me. This will probably have already been destashed by the time you guys see this. I do plan on doing that destash next week. But that's it, guys. That is everything. If you liked this video, then give it a big fat thumbs up. If you did not, then, you know, give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.